Why do we dance to sad afrobeat songs while ignoring the obvious pain in their lyrics? Is it possible that we as Nigerians have become immune to the idea of human suffering, or are the artists themselves simply victims of their own musical brilliance? Think about it. Hold that thought right there while we break this down some more. My name is Boomsha and you're tuned in to the Purple Pill podcast. Now, typically, a song is composed of two very important parts. There's the beat and there's the vocals, right? Now, the vocals contains the lyrics. So essentially, you have the beat and the lyrics. The beat moves your body while the lyrics move your mind. But on the whole, they are both supposed to speak on the topic. But what do you do when the beat makes you feel like dancing while the lyrics makes you feel like breaking into tears? What do you do when Afrobeat serves you sweet sorrow? Since we're speaking Afrobeats, right, let's go into some practical examples. Now, do you remember the song Alcohol by Joe Boy? Let's jog your memory a bit.
I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, ja.
You know, when Joe Boy spoke about how he created the song Alcohol, he did mention that he was in a very bad place when he composed that song. He was under a lot of pressure, and alcoholism for him felt like an escape from his sorrows at that moment. But guess what? The song was so brilliant, it sparked off a TikTok challenge that shook the whole of social media. Just to show you the epic proportions young TikTokers took to render their own versions of Alcohol. Check this video out. Now you see how disturbing the idea of sweet sorrow can be, especially when it recommends alcoholism as an escape route for depressed young people. But you know what they say, it's only a TikTok challenge, right? Fine, moving on. Last year, Burna Boy dropped a song about heartbreak and loss, a song created from a place of pain. But the song was so good, it became one of the biggest songs of 2022. You know what I'm talking about.
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. To the love of my life. My eye, don't cry, yo.
I guess Nigerians couldn't resist dancing to such sweet sorrow. And one thing's for sure, Burna's ex may have made him cry, but he cried all his way to the bank last year. And that's on period. Anyway, so this year, Libianca drops another sad Afrobeat song. But this time, she does not make us dance. She makes us listen. So we listened and we got it. In fact, some really great covers came out of that song, like this one right here.
Cause I didn't nobody there for me. I don't cry, tired. Cause I don't scream, I don't shout, tired. Hoping I don't lose my mind. Cause life really sucks past vampire.
And this one too.
I've been looking for some fuel for the past 5 days. Should I get on me? Should the government send us me? And we no come get the war, cause the bank they hold back Naira. Should I get on me? Should the government send us like them they for the people, but them no really send you, them no really send you.
Then Omale drops So. The beat for So was so mesmerizing that it actually took many of us a long time before we realized what the song was actually saying.
Give me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't pray, come and beg, I can't stand for one place, go say, my beg, come and teach me, only you can feel my best, give me vitamins, we're gonna take these stress away,
That was when we realized that So is a cry for help. So is a song of despair. So was made from a place of pain. But It's a banging joint, right? So here we are again, torn between two reactions. Do we react this way?
They are talking shit, what them no better than me. Till you fall forward, I put up my eyes, then shut my eyes, touch God. I cry, offshore, got my red love.
Or this way.
All of the things I'm talking, not the yeah. Try what you not do if you're not the fear. My mind they tell me.
Truth be told, many of us have danced to heartbreak songs from Omale in the past, right? In fact, if Afro Depression had a playlist of its own on Spotify, I'm pretty sure Omale would be a top contender for the poster cover. But there's something about So-So that hits us very differently. So, if you've listened to So-So lately, and probably felt the same way I did when I realized what he was actually speaking to, it is okay to stop dancing and actually show some concern. Ask questions and find out how your favorite artist is doing, because a cry for help is still a cry for help. Even if it is set to music, even if it makes you want to dance, it is okay to reach out and say, dear friend, how are you doing mentally? Because So-So may not be able to take all of Omale's pain away, but you just might know who can. Here's a clue. Episode 3 of the Proper Pill podcast. God is a therapist. After all, life is not red or blue. It's purple.